Hey, what's going on everyone? droidkevinrooted, and this is the 4.6 version of Paranoid Android beta 3. So yeah, let's get to it and I want to show you the best and the most important features of this ROM, which are limited by now because Paranoid settings are not there because it's not ready for public release. And yeah, this is not a stable version, this is actually a beta version. So yeah, anyway, it's pretty stable and you can expect not to have any force close whatsoever on it. Because yeah, very fluid ROM. As I said on my Facebook page, this is by far the most fluid ROM I've ever experienced on my Razer. So yeah, stay tuned and enjoy the ROM review. So first thing I want to show you is the hovering notification feature, which you can see here. You can enable it here. This means that when you get a notification, it will hover on top of your screen. This is your status bar, so it will hover in front of it. And I can show you what it looks like in the Play Store. Yeah, you can see there was an update going on. So it's updating my Cronus widget. And when it's installed, you can see that there will be a hover feature. No. So let's actually install an app to show you. Let's install root checker. So it's downloading right now. You can see the hovering notification on top of my screen, which looks very, very good. And you can see it's successfully installed. Root checker. So yeah, really cool feature, because when you get a message, for example, you can directly reply in a hovering window on your home screen or in an app, so you don't have to leave the actual app you're in. So that's very neat and comes in handy in these situations where you want to stay in the app, like a game or so. And yeah, very neat feature. So let's get to the other things I want to show you. So this is your power settings menu, your quick toggles. So this is immersive mode. You can turn it on. Just press it, and this will turn off actually the status bar, but you can get to it if you want to by swiping 2 times from top to bottom on your screen. And navigation is possible by using Pi control. And if you press and hold, you can get your notifications, your network, time, Wi-Fi, and remaining battery percentage. And you can navigate by using those buttons. And this is the recent apps menu, which looks very good. I'm actually using a theme right now. I can show you that in a minute. And yeah, this is your recent apps menu. If you want to delete them, just press it. Press the X icon. So yeah, let's get into the actual ROM settings. You can see the customization features are embedded into those AOSP stock AOSP settings. That means if you want to change your battery icon, you can do that. Let's actually turn the immersive mode off. Let's turn it off so we can see what's going on in our status bar. Press and hold, go to battery, and to change your battery icon, you can see I'm using a circular battery mod, and you can do that. You can do that by tapping this. This icon. Oh my god, this doesn't work at all. It's not working, I don't know why, but let's go back and Yeah, it works now. So this is bar and percent. You know the deal. This is just the percentage. And I'm using circle and percent, which looks very good. So sorry for that delay. It's because I turned off immersive mode and it had to actually refresh itself, the settings menu. So let's go to settings again. This is your home setting for Google Now Launcher or Launcher 3. You can choose between them. And yeah, Launcher 3 is actually from CyanogenMod, so you can use that. Press home, then you are welcomed by this great tutorial. Nobody needs that actually. So yeah, this is your CyanogenMod home screen. So you can actually go for your workspace settings instead of Google Now settings, which you can get by pressing menu and then settings with the stock default launcher. Go to rows, add another row, you can do that. Let's go for 5. You can turn off a search bar to get more screen real estate out of your home screen, and you can add more stuff to your home screen, which is very good, and I recommend using this launcher. Don't get Google Now by swiping to the right, so that's turned off. But you can also add a Google Now widget if you're familiar with that. Settings, display settings. I can show you these. Dynamic navigation bar. We don't have a navigation bar in here, but you can go for dynamic status bar. Automatically update the background of the status bar. So that's really interesting. This will check the color of your pixel. Actually, that's really interesting. It checks the color of the pixel underneath the status bar in the top right. And for navigation bar, it will check the color of your screen on the left, right above your navigation bar. If you have a AOSP device like a Nexus phone or Motorola, newer ones. Very cool. I want to show you that in Gmail. So I have Gmail running in the background. So let's get to it. You can see status bar is gray, and let's go for Gmail. And it will automatically turn into that color which this action bar is. So it's red, and it will change to red instantly. Let's go to Google Hangouts. Maybe that works too. So look at the status bar. Let's switch from Gmail to my Hangouts. And will automatically turn black, which is really cool. And yeah, these are my favorite features. Again, there are some other things I want to show you. So if you want to know them, you can hang with me and watch the other things. Paranoid Android version 4.6 beta 3. Press and hold on the Easter egg and you can get to the Easter egg of Paranoid Android 4.6. Very cool Easter egg. Press and hold again and you will get the Jelly Bean Easter egg, which is really weird, but yeah. That's that. And build number, developer settings you can get also, but yeah. You know the deal. Super user is now in the settings menu, so you won't find it in your app tray, in your app drawer. So yeah. Theme section. I wanted to show you the theme I'm using right now, which is called Flux White. And yeah, it has style, wallpapers, lock wallpapers, fonts, and all the great stuff. Also boot animation. But I recommend not using that boot animation because it can make your device boot loop. In this particular version of Paranoid Android, changing the boot animation is not such a great idea. So yeah, this is my quick ROM overview. You can see very fluid ROM and no lags on this pretty old device, Razer XT910. And yeah, if you want to see more of those, just hit the like button in the description And yeah, see you in the next one. Have a great day, guys. Bye.